Hi. Hi. So I had to do another redo today. I am so completely grateful that there is someone who knows better than I do sometimes. I think it's best not to post when I'm in a bad place. Nobody wants to watch that. Anyway, so I had just the most glorious day. It has just been completely amazing. Um, I had spoken in previous YouTubes about a David R. Hawkins, who I studied his books for about, well, years. I think I may have every book he ever wrote. I actually only saw him in person possibly two times, but I just loved him dearly. He, to me, was a very special, holy, amazing aspect of God. I just loved him. And so today I decided to look into his books because I had previously been in a lot of pain and had figured out that what is happening is that um, I'm having about half of the day where I'm in really good like alignment with God. Okay, so I spend like about half, like the morning. I wake up. I have a routine. I go get coffee. I go take my dog out. I sit and I do a meditation that is my own type of meditation. I think I'm going to change that a little bit. Um, what I've been doing, I think that I need to change that up a little bit, but I do that for about 2 hours. And then I move on to taking my dog to the dog park and you know, I usually don't get to doing anything outside of the house before 11 o'clock. And um, anyway, but what I wanted to say was that I had come across this path, this quote in his book called I, Reality and Subjectivity. And I'm so sorry, it's very worn. Yes, very worn. Anyway, and I came across a quote that I had underlined, and it just blew me wide open. It blew me wide open. See, kind words can change the world, can't they? Kind words can change the world. So anyway, he said, only love has the power to overcome beliefs. I'm going to read that again. He says, only love has the power to overcome beliefs. Throw away all the books and just be. Surrender to God without reservation. Stop struggling and allow the realization of what you already are. The realization of what you already are. You're already that. You're already healthy. You're already abundant. You're already loved. You're already doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Everybody is expressing themselves. You're already doing that. There's freedom in that. I suppose there are some people who are already where they want to be. And like sometimes I don't understand, but I have to give them the freedom to be where they want to be. And so that means that allowing people freedom to live the way they want to live. Like I had this like idea after the election of actually separating the country. Like, why should we all have to live a certain way? Why should we? Why can't we gravitate into parts of the country and separate and live as we want to live? I really don't care how they live in Texas. I I don't care. They can live in Texas however they want to live in Texas. I think that's fantastic. But I don't want to live in Texas. I don't want to be forced to live in Texas. And so I think that's the key. The kingdom of heaven is being able to do what you want to do. It's being able to love who you want to love. It's being able to go where you want to go. It's be who you are. It's a state of being loved. You are loved. You are the creator of love. I had been saying for a while now, and I couldn't explain it. I was having a hard time because I just kept wearing this ring. I kept wearing this ring. I had been wearing my father's wedding ring, which is very special to me. I think it's so interesting that I can wear my dad's wedding ring. I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, and then I had found this other ring, and I just keep wearing it because I feel married. I feel married. I am married. I know I'm married. I know that I'm loved. I know that I am just really a sparkly, happy, wonderful creation ember of divine spirit. I know that I'm in a space where I can do creatively what I want to do. My brain has just been going like completely nuts with ideas, and I've been calling for like people and telling them, you know, maybe you should think about doing this and doing that. And see, and that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy coaching. I enjoy having people at their best potential. I actually see them. I see people in their best potential. I see them in their best potential. And that's why it was so great when I worked with young children. For about 20 years now, I have worked in early childhood with children, mostly with children with challenges in their development, and their parents. I really enjoy sitting with parents and talking about our children, and because I have a child who beats to a different drum, and so I can relate to a lot of the feelings, except, you know, I had come to a place where I realized that my son was just perfect. He was just perfect. Like, I didn't want him to be different. Like, he just was so amazing. Like, he goes around town, everywhere around town where we live, and he just spreads great wishes everywhere he goes. He's just like this ember of love and light, and he just sends people good energy. And I can't tell you how many people have come back to me and said that your son made their day. My son, my dear, 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 wonderful child that beats by a different drum. He's just different. We're all different. We're all different. And all we really want to do is be who we are. We want to be who we are. We want to be who we are. So I actually have come to a place where of knowing, I know that we are moving into another paradigm. We are moving into a new planet, a new earth. Things are changing rapidly. Manifestations are happening. I have them happen. Sometimes it's been difficult for me to navigate this because my brain is like firing constantly with these synchronicities, constant, like seeing these colors and shapes and images over and over and over again. And every single time it does this, I just have to chuckle at how joyous and sweet and, as Esther would say, delicious. It's just delicious. Anyway, so, oh, gosh. Okay, I gotta go because it's 9 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, love you. Bye.